Imagine discovering honey that's over 3,000 years old and still perfectly edible. Isn't it fascinating to stumble upon such ancient culinary treasures in the most unexpected corners of the world? This sweet nectar, preserved perfectly for millennia, has silently witnessed the rise and fall of civilizations. This golden elixir, created by hardworking bees and locked away in nature's pantry, stands as a testament to the miracles of Mother Nature. It challenges our understanding of preservation and longevity. Just imagine every spoonful of this honey is a taste of history, a sweet journey back in time. That's the marvel of nature's sweet time capsule. Did you know the Eiffel Tower experiences a seasonal growth spurt? Let's delve into the fascinating science behind this. The Eiffel Tower, named after its designer Gustave Eiffel, is a treasured landmark and a symbol of Paris. Constructed mainly from iron, it is vulnerable to fluctuations in temperature. Iron, like many materials, expands when heated. This is due to the particles of iron moving and vibrating more when they're warmed. So, during the scorching summer heat, the iron structure expands, making the iconic tower stand 15 centimeters taller during the summer. And if you think octopuses are strange for having 8 arms, then brace yourself for a deep dive into the astonishing world of these marine creatures. From the vibrant coral reefs to the darkest depths of the ocean, the octopus reigns supreme. An unparalleled survivalist and a master of camouflage, it is equipped with unique abilities that set it apart from other sea dwellers. But wait, there's more. These 8-armed wonders carry not 1 but 3 beating hearts within their soft bodies. To add to the intrigue, they possess something as seemingly alien as blue blood. The world's largest desert is not the Sahara as many might often assume, but Antarctica. This surprising fact may seem counterintuitive at first. After all, we typically picture deserts as hot, sandy expanses like the Sahara or the Mojave. However, deserts are defined not by their temperature, but by their low levels of precipitation. In truth, the icy plains of Antarctica receive less precipitation than any other place. It's an unforgiving environment where snow rarely falls. So, surprising as it may seem, Antarctica, not the Sahara, is the world's largest desert, a place defined by its low precipitation rather than its temperature. Meanwhile, the longest time between 2 twins being born is a staggering 87 days. Could you ever imagine such a scenario? It's truly mind-boggling. How on earth could such a thing actually occur? Most of us are aware that twins are usually born only minutes apart, and at most a few hours. The mother's body usually initiates labor once the first baby is ready. But in this unprecedented case, the second twin decided to take his sweet time, extending his stay in the womb by an unbelievable 87 days. Now that's an impressive feat. This is not an everyday scenario. It's a rare medical marvel that completely defies our understanding of birth. Talk about different birthdays. Have you ever allowed your thoughts to wander and surprisingly landed on the question, could cows possibly have best friends? It may seem like an amusing, perhaps even bizarre thought. However, the fields of animal behavior and psychology have made some astonishing discoveries. Countless studies and research work suggest that cows not only form close-knit bonds, but indeed they have best friends. And it doesn't stop there. It appears that these gentle bovines experience genuine emotional stress when separated from their familiar companions. Shocking, isn't it? But science often is. Contrary to what many would instinctively think, the Great Wall of China is not visible from the moon with the naked eye. This fact often surprises people, who have been hearing the opposite for years. This intriguing myth has been perpetuated across the globe, trickling into the minds of many, making it a common misconception. The Great Wall, while impressive and grand in its construction, is simply not perceptible from such immense distances. However, the wall does become visible when viewed from a different perspective, from low Earth orbit, without the need for any visual aid. Speaking of large structures, the world's largest living structure is the Great Barrier Reef. This phenomenal spectacle, a testament to the extraordinary power of nature, stretches over 2,300 kilometers. The Great Barrier Reef, a marvel of biodiversity, is home to countless species of colorful fish, mollusks, starfish, turtles, dolphins, and sharks. Its coral structures, together with the aquatic wildlife, create an underwater wonderland that's absolutely breathtaking. This natural wonder is so massive, so extensive, and so spectacular that it's visible from space. If you enjoy a cold brew, you're not alone. Beer is a beverage that has been loved by many for thousands of years. It's a drink that spans many cultures and continents, and its diverse flavors and styles have charmed palates for generations. But did you know that beer has also made history? Imagine sipping on an ale that was made using an ancient recipe, one that has been preserved through the ages. The oldest known recipe in the world isn't for bread or stew, but for this beloved beverage. It's an astonishing fact that takes us back in time to 3900 BCE, painting an image of our ancestors enjoying a cold one just like us. Yes, you heard it right. The oldest known recipe is for beer, dating back to 3900 BCE. And finally, the comparison winds up at shelf life. An extraordinary fact about honey is that it never spoils. It can remain perfectly preserved for ages, be it centuries, millennia, or even longer. On the other hand, a jar of Nutella, with its creamy, chocolatey hazelnut goodness, can remain fresh and edible for approximately 1 year. However, most Nutella enthusiasts would argue that a jar of this delectable spread wouldn't last so long. Their love for the taste means that consumption happens at a much faster rate, perhaps even within a week. But most Nutella lovers probably consume it much faster than that. Those were 10 trending facts to amaze your friends with at the next trivia night. Did you find these facts intriguing? Show your appreciation by liking and subscribing for more insightful content. Tell us in the comments which fact amazed you. Remain curious and keep exploring our remarkable world. This is Scientific Facts, signing off. Bye for now.